Speeding up. Contain a lot of warning energy. These task discs might be coming after it. The rain is flooding across Desert Rock Highland. I can feel the chaos burning in the stream. We must hurry. Speeding up. Those soldiers, more Tacit discords. Be careful. Speeding up. Storm, hear my command. The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilizing. I don't feel anything unusual about him. He's not a phantom. Let's go help him out. Speeding up. Speeding up.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Memphis. It came back. I'm part of the Desert Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this Tacit field. Thundering Memphis. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place... it's dangerous.
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General,
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. This is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually... You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made... But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with. To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon. Stay sharp.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must see with looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks, and please, join me in mapping out the strategic. I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall, but the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked. On the other hand, our enemy, with the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies, and every time we cut down an enemy, time is of the essence. We must swiftly and safely get our strong. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength. First, our ranged units. Armed with long range, but we need to strategize based on the terrain. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units? deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained, and the heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that will happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our frontline vulnerable. It may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
We could split into 2 groups to cover each other during our mission. It might increase safety and efficiency. But if we further split up our small team of 4, we risk getting outmatched. Also, finding cover for everyone may prove difficult during an intense... Perhaps we should consider other options. There may be...
What should the Special Task Force do?
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly. However, our combat power could be drained by the endless enemy assaults. If we don't eliminate the Overthrax in time, we can't afford to prolong engagement. There may be more effective tactics available.
What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what? Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian. Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for any questions. In theory, we could. In practice, it's difficult. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't handle the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions? That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou. Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then, whoever did it was truly a genius, I must say. If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air. Any questions? I can, but it takes time. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long. Any questions? By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baizha.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of the disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take... I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. Let's get moving.
sense is tingling. Bullies, right? Leave me alone!
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General GM sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm open. Please, they need your help.
The tacit discords are everywhere. There's a corner of the soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
One hit down.
He's safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it. This reparation key, I may not see our victory in person. But please, please defeat that monster. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. One down.
Vulture's 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
The hour is upon us.
The Vultures are 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Leave it to me. One down. No hesitation. One down. Keep it together.
This watch is fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Leave it to me. Last moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Shape the shapeless.
Let the winds roar!
Come.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Northfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
this is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please may victory prevail the lasting night.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Mad.
No need for that, General. We've always shared Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Northfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Leave it to me.
Watch out. Chad with his
Incoming. Beware.
There's more of them.
We're running out of time!
Incoming. Beware. There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit destroys incoming.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation. One down. I sense it.
Ready for battle. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Jinsing, I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base. Nothing came back. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's put them bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Up and down. Wind rider. Stay sharp. Extra surprised. Stay sharp. For emergencies. Stay sharp. Good vantage point. Stay sharp. It's unusually quiet, this wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. hurt to be more prepared. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Stay sharp. Creating tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Till my last breath. Wind Rider! Short break.
Let the winds roar.
Don't worry. I should give it my all.
Moment of resonance. Bad timing. One down. I sense it. No hesitation. One down.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang Yang?
I'm okay. But Rover,
Give me your hand. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
against the wind. Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead. Speeding up. Beware.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. Took us a lot of effort. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's
understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Wind guide me.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
Leave it to me.
One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage. Let's try to pull that wall down on them without being trapped underneath.
One down.
situation. Let's do it again. Permanence here. This place. Let's approach it with care.
Speeding up. Hey! Doesn't matter. Speeding up. Take the safe list.
Swift and resolute.
Don't worry. Hey, Storm! Hear my command! And I can take it. Speeding up. Give it my all.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. One down. I said
Speeding up. Speeding up.
let the winds roar.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. We don't have much time left. Let's...
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. Do the rocks here first. Let it carry us up there.
Against the wind.
More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Against the wind. Against the wind. Against the wind. We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the Disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the Disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach,
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive. Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. Rover, are you ready? That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. Time to strike. With the frequencies we just crashed, the moon is drawing them in? That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. This is the swordsmanship we teach in the books. How dare you! Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh?
My last breath, swift and resolute.
Retreat to advance.
One more time.
Wide open. The end over. As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
for another adventure? Knew it! You can't do without Encore. Off we go! Let's race! Be more, right? Willies, let's race! for another adventure?
Why let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past. This power, it's mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
Time for another adventure?
Why let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. This is a we still will let the world around me. I can hear it clearer. We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
Wooly senses take.
An unexpected discovery. I sense it. The end has come. One more time.
Me? Alone! Wooly senses tingling. Here comes Encore. Leave me alone. Here comes Encore. Here comes Encore. Can't believe. Woolly sense is tingling. Woolly, let's race. Woolly, let's race. Leave me alone! No one picks on Uncle's friends.
Moment of resonance. Vigilant.
Woolie's attack! Woolie senses tingling! Into Woolie's belly you go! So much fun! Time for another adventure? Time for another adventure? Time for another adventure?